وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. This ayah, first Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks to the Prophet. I will just give you an example before explaining this verse of Quran, just to understand this ayah better. Imagine maybe a child is kicked out of the house by a father, and the father says, you know what, I don't want to see your face anymore. Get out of my house. What does he do? He goes to a alim or someone and talks to someone and says, please talk to my father. I want to go back home. I want my father to talk to me, especially if the father is old. So he comes back home. The father does not look at his face. You understand what I'm saying, right? So the father is not looking at the face of his child. He looks at the alim. This is what we see a lot sometimes. Assalamu alaikum, how are you? And then the alim says, he's here too. That means, look at yourself. Then, because of that alim, the father starts talking to his son or his daughter. He says, okay, he's welcome, no problem. Then when he comes home and the alim leaves, then the father talks to his son privately. He says, listen, why did you do that? Why didn't you listen to me? If you were listening to me, you wouldn't have to bring alim here and make it a big deal. But why didn't you listen to me? Oh my son, oh my daughter. Then probably hugs him, right? This is the reaction of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to us. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي, when my slaves ask about me, Ya Rasulullah. Of course, the sinners. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here uses the word إِذَا. He doesn't use anything. إِذَا means when. That means it's going to happen sooner or later. They will come back. They will return. They will return to their Lord. No matter when, but they eventually will come back. Some people, you turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala very late, but some people go on time. So here, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first talks to the Prophet and says, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي, when my slaves ask about me, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala turns the direction of conversation to the sinners directly and talks to the sinners and says, فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ, I'm near to you. I'm so close to you. Don't think that I'm away from you. This is exactly what does father do with his son, right? So here, even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not let Rasulullah to tell them this. Allah himself talks to them. And then at the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, أُجِيبُ دَعْوَةَ الدَّاعِ إِذَا دَعَانِ. I immediately respond to your request if you call. You know, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is ready to immediately answer and reply and respond to your request, He talks to you right away and He doesn't even talk about anything else that you did in your life. I immediately respond to your request. But then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks you a few things. You need to be connected to Allah. There's no way. We cannot go nowhere. At the end of the day, we have to go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a small request. فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي. You need to listen to me too. You need to respond to my request too. What does Allah ask you? How does He talk to you? He talks to you with Quran, with the verses of Quran. But are we listening to the Quran? Are we looking at the Quran? Are we actually understanding the meaning of Quran or not? Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, you need to respond to my request too. What do you mean of me? And also you need to submit yourself completely to me.